At one point, both Kingdom of Saudi Arabia and the UAE, that's United Arab Emirates, were were sort of on the same side, on the dirty side of conflict in Sudan. UAE was much more focused on the gold. And I have a little puppy that's deciding to bark his displeasure at being excluded from the podcast. So you'll excuse me if we hear a little bit of distraction from there. Yeah. So there's the conflict gold, and that's UAE is balls deep in conflict gold, has been. Of course, everything in the Middle East has been disrupted by Donald Trump's military adventurism. But the girls are fighting part of the girls are fighting in the sand is that Kingdom of Saudi Arabia and UAE, who were aligned on many issues years ago, are now kind of going their own way. And it's a little bit of a, if you'll excuse me, a male genitalia measurement exercise between two of the richest men in the universe. So that's KSA is MBS, Mohammed bin Salman, and UAE is MBZ or MBZ, right? Those they are competitors, like rich dudes anywhere in the world. They want to prove like Elon and freaking name any of the other ones, Zuckerberg or otherwise. Bozos. They want to be the head honcho, the Max Duck. Yeah, so that's going to go on here too. But what happens to the poor people of Sudan is they continue to get murdered in large numbers because the UAE, which of course they deny, but they're fomenting civil war in Sudan, aligning with proxies that are sympathetic with Muslim religious sects and organizations. And there's just a lot of there was a month. I'm gonna call it April. In fact, there are a whole bunch. The Wagner Group from Vladimir Putin's mercenaries are involved to a lesser extent.